Cutting across to big breaking news that's coming in, Indian badminton player Gutta has now taken on the Badminton Federation of India's chief coach. She's questioned Pullela Gopichand and accused him of bias. Sensational allegations being levelled by badminton player Gutta. Listen into this exclusive conversation that we had with her earlier.
I think so. I'm not sure. Are we?
All right, we'll just play out that bite once again, that reaction that's coming from Gutta, where she's accused Pullela Gopichand of bias. She's taken on the Badminton Federation of India. Listen in.
I think so. I'm not sure. Are we? See, again, it's as I said, yes, they're doing well. Singles players have been doing well. Srikanth is doing well. Sindhu Sana obviously have been doing well. I just wish that the support extended towards doubles and the attitude towards doubles is, changes and doubles is taken more seriously. I hope that such award functions, felicitate the doubles, motivate them a little bit, as you see, the Commonwealth Games, we won the gold. If it wasn't for doubles, we wouldn't have, Mindset, and I feel the association, I think the coaches who are coaching them regularly need to speak about it. Of course they're biased. I've always said that.
Why is this bias?
I don't know. Exactly. So how do you call yourself a badminton powerhouse when doubles is not doing as well? It's just the singles players.
And all the big coaches have a fascination towards singles only.
Fascination hai, but when you're a coach, when you're a chief coach, you're not supposed to be biased. Our own people need to change it for other people to change their attitude. Our own badminton family needs to change their attitude so that we expect something from other people who are looking at us. But when our own badminton people have the same sad attitude towards doubles, I don't think anything will change.
Gopichand has been doing very well in terms of singles, but when it comes to doubles, he's a bit silent.
That's the problem.
Yesterday, Jwala Gutta said that, there is a need for another federation for looking after doubles events. And that there is a general bias towards singles in India.
Okay.
All right, so you just heard that conversation that we had with Gutta, where she said that there is a bias against doubles players and the focus entirely is on singles badminton players. Let's go across to our sports editor, Shumon Ray, for more details on this. Shumon, you've seen these allegations being made by Gutta. We also had a chance and you spoke to Pullela Gopichand. Let's listen to the conversation first and then I'll come across to you for more details.
Yesterday, Jwala Gutta said that, there is a need for another federation for looking after doubles events. And that there is a general bias towards singles in India.
Okay.
So, do you think, is there a case in hand? Because she was accusing that there has been a lot of attention given, 99% attention given to singles players, not doubles players at all.
Acha.
So, you have an opinion on that?
No, I don't have it.
And Shumon, if I can come across to you, we just played out the conversation that you had with Gutta, where she accuses the BFI of holding a bias of not really giving the required attention to doubles players. Pullela Gopichand on his part refusing to comment at this point, saying very clearly that I don't want to get into this entire controversy.
Yeah, in fact, when we talk about tennis, it's doubles players. Leander Paes, Mahesh Bhupatis and all others are doing well in doubles. Now, it's very automatic that the federation, the chief coach, will pay attention only to the department that does well. But it also brings out the question that she has won medals after medals in each and every competition, and she accuses, these accusations are very serious. And whom she is accusing against, that's Pullela Gopichand, who is the chief coach of Indian badminton team. And he said very categorically that if you are a chief coach, then you cannot be biased. You cannot just think about Saina Nehwal and PV Sindhu. You have to talk. You have to think about Ashwini Ponappa and also Jwala Gutta and many other badminton doubles players. He has also advocated for an overhaul of entire system, which means that there are separate entity of badminton association, which means a parallel badminton. This is very dangerous.
And Shimon, let's once again listen into exactly what Jwala Gutta has said, because she's gone on to slam the Badminton Federation of India, saying clearly there's no attention given to doubles players, the required coaches, the kind of equipment that's required. None of that is provided. She's also taken on Pullela Gopichand. Listen into that conversation.
I think so. I'm not sure. Are we? See, again, it's as I said, yes, they're doing well. Singles players have been doing well. Srikanth is doing well. Sindhu Saina obviously have been doing well. I just wish that the support extended towards doubles and the attitude towards doubles is, changes, and doubles is taken more seriously. I hope that such award functions, felicitate the doubles, motivate them a little bit, as you see, the Commonwealth Games, we won the gold. If it wasn't for doubles, we wouldn't have, mindset, and I feel the association, I think the coaches who are coaching them regularly need to speak about it. Of course they're biased. I've always said that.
Why is this bias?
I don't know.
In other countries there is no bias.
Exactly. So how do you call yourself a badminton powerhouse when doubles is not doing as well? It's just the singles players.
And all the big coaches have a fascination towards singles only.
Fascination hai, but when you're a coach, when you're a chief coach, you're not supposed to be biased. Our own people need to change it for other people to change their attitude. Our own badminton family needs to change their attitude, so that we expect something from other people who are looking at us. But when our own badminton people have the same sad attitude towards doubles, I don't think anything will change.
And let's go across to Ashwini Nachappa. She's joining us on the phone line. Thank you so much for speaking to us. You just played out this conversation with Jwala Gutta, where she says that doubles players are largely ignored by the Badminton Federation of India. Your opinion on this?
Well, that may be true, because there's been this kind of, intense rivalry that has been going on, and the demands by Jwala Gutta. But I think this can be sorted out. I don't know what the actual nature of this fight is, but this has been going on for far too long, even before Jwala retired from the game. So I think this could be sorted out by the Badminton Federation of India.
For a separate federation for doubles players, is that likely to happen though?
That is ridiculous. I don't think you should have another federation. You can't have another federation just for a doubles event. I mean, it's unheard of anywhere in the world. These differences should be sorted out, and I think the Badminton Federation, like all other federations, must actually take care of the needs of the athletes, whether it's doubles or singles or whether it's any kind of a sport. That kind of encouragement should come from the federation itself, rather than going about the game and spoiling the prospect of many other players by these kinds of instances.
Yes, India has become a powerhouse in world badminton. Ashwini, our singles players especially are doing really well. Jwala alleges that doubles players somehow have been ignored, that some attention has not been paid on the doubles players. So any steps could be taken to address that demand by Jwala? And first of all, do you believe that's true?
No, I don't know what the specific allegations from Jwala is because I'm really not into the badminton sport. But overall, I mean, you can see in all events, at all games, whether it's the All England or whether it is any of the championships, you see the doubles participating. But exact nature of the allegations from Jwala, I'm not aware of. So I wouldn't be able to comment on that.
One final question. Jwala has been recently included in Badminton Association of India's coaches panel as well. So now do you think if she's been included in that, she can bring about some change about the allegations that she's saying doubles players have been ignored or maybe?
Of course, I mean, since if she's come into the federation, she should put out her thoughts and, it can be all worked out. After all, any federation is there to look after the needs of the players and the athletes. So I'm sure that positive suggestions from her should be taken in. But as far as, getting a new federation just for the doubles event is unheard of. I have not come across any country which has a separate federation for doubles players.
Ashwini Nachappa, thank you so much for joining us with your inputs. That was Ashwini Nachappa saying, really doubles federation, especially for the doubles, is really not possible. But Jwala Gutta has made a series of allegations against Indian badminton coach Gopichand. Our sports editor Sumon Ray actually spoke to coach Gopichand. Listen in.
Yesterday, Jwala Gutta said that, there is a need for another federation for looking after doubles events. And that there is a general bias towards singles in India.
Okay.
So do you think, is there a case in hand because she was accusing that there has been a lot of attention given, 99% attention given to singles players, not doubles players at all?
Acha.
So you have an opinion on that?